today we are going to drill and tap a hole for an M10 bolt. Now the first step involved in this task is laying out the steel, and to do so we have to ensure that some type of die is placed on the steel so that the marking out could be clearly visible where the hole is required. To correctly mark out the steel, you can observe that we are using the height gauge and consulting with the drawing to ensure the exact position of the hole. You can see the correct location. Now, using a center punch, mark where you are going to drill the hole. When you center punch, ensure that you hit it once with the hammer to make a good indentation. Now, using the center drill, the hole is started. Ensure that the lubricant is used on the bit when drilling so as not to break the bit. Now, consult with the drawing and ensure that the size of the hole matches the selection of the drill bit on the size. As you can see, size 10 hole, 1.5 pitch, and therefore we are using the 8.5 bit. When the bit is selected, we're using the drill press to drill the hole on the piece of steel, and while drilling, ensure that it's fully lubricated. When this is done, we can countersink the hole so that the tap could start easier. Now the correct tap size is then selected. As you can see, the M10 by 1.5, and the first tap is then used and placed into the drill chuck to ensure that the tap is perpendicular to the hole when starting this process. Afterwards, the tap handle will be used to start the manual process. Observe that when you tap, you rotate clockwise for about 3/4 of a turn, then anti-clockwise so that the chips can break out. Then continue the process rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise to cut the thread. You'll be able to feel when you tap all the way through, since the tap will be easier to turn when coming closer to the end of the hole. One thing to note is that one must ensure that there is enough cutting lubricant when doing this process, or else the task will be difficult to perform. The tap process is carried out with 3 taps, as you can see, for that hole, to ensure that the threading is cut to perfection. Last but not least, the steel is then removed from the vise and cleaned. Consulting with the drawing, you can check to observe how well the bolt is screwing into the hole. Now you should notice that there should not be any play between the threaded part of the bolt and the hole. Yeah, so finally, your job is done. Thanks for watching.